How to play setting up. First, roll out the mat onto a hard surface. Next, place the goals at each end and the small football in the center circle. Put your team's marbles on your half of the field with number 1 as your goalkeeper. Be as creative as you like with your formation, but make sure marbles are at least 1 marble width apart. Now you're ready to start. How to play. The basics. Pass the ball backwards to your teammate to begin play. Taking turns. Attacking. During your turn, you have 3 options. 1. To pass the ball to a teammate. If you successfully hit a teammate, you retain possession and go again. 2. To run. Move a marble to space for future plays, or knock other marbles out of the way. And 3. Shoot! Hit the marble over the line and into your net for a goal. If a player doesn't complete a pass or goal on their turn, then play now switches, and the other player takes their turn. They can use any marble they like to make their next move. Taking turns defending. During your opponent's attacking moves, you may move the goalkeeper within the goal area. However, if you move your goalkeeper and your opponent retains possession, you must wait 1 more turn before moving the keeper again. You'll need to think tactically about the best time to move them. After a goal, reset the field of play and go again. How to play beyond the basics. To move the marble, simply pull it back 2 to 3 centimeters and push forward and let go to move. If you want to increase the game difficulty, we suggest using the traditional marble flicking method using your finger or thumb. If your marble succeeds in hitting another, you may aim it in any 360-degree direction before your next move, be it a pass or shoot. If the ball hits a player, they take the ball from where it hits them, except for the goalkeeper, who is able to move anywhere within the penalty box. If there is a deflection and the football hits a marble and bounces into another marble, the possession belongs with who it hit last. If a player who is not the goalkeeper ends up in the goal area, the opposition team can return that player back to the center circle when they are defending. If you choose to move a player out of the goal area on your defensive turn, this is done instead of moving your goalkeeper. If the ball goes out of bounds, the team who didn't touch it last gets to pass it back in from the line. You cannot score from this direct pass. If a player goes out of bounds, they are simply placed on the boundary line where they went out. If a goal is scored from over the halfway line, the die is rolled. The player must roll a 1 to have the goal count. If it isn't a 1, the goalkeeper takes the ball. The ball must be passed more than a marble's width in distance to count as a pass. If the scores are level at the end of the match, you may decide to do a penalty shootout. The defending player places the goalkeeper anywhere on the goal line in front of the goal. The attacking player places the football on the penalty spot, and their marble within the penalty arc. The attacking player rolls their marble from the arc to strike the football, aiming to score without touching the goalkeeper. The marble must be released before entering the penalty area. Optional rules you can introduce in your own home include timed matches, an offside rule, and fouls or penalties for knocking other marbles off the field. And now you're ready to play marble football. Have fun!